From girl group greatness to a soaring solo debut, Jade of Little Mix is launching a career that is dramatically, energetically, and perfectly all her own. The English singer-songwriter's critically acclaimed debut album, That's Showbiz, Baby, dropped this month. It's larger-than-life pop with exploding vocals and synthy production, debuting at number 3 on the UK official albums chart, with the biggest opening week for a debut album in the UK this year. And today, Jade announced That's Showbiz, Baby, the tour, kicking off in February, bringing the pop star to the US, Canada, and Europe. Our Morgan Norwood got a chance to spend the day with Jade to talk about her triumphant return to the stage, with the spotlight solely on her in tonight's Prime Playlist.
It's haunting, it's hypnotic, and it's 100% Jade. Angel of My Dreams isn't just a breakout single. It's a statement, a portal into the world of showbiz, where pop isn't polished, it's personal. And the viral music video with more than 14 million views tells the story.
In the Angel of My Dreams music video, there's footage of me like as a little girl singing in my living room for my parents and stuff. And it's just about remembering who I am and why I love to do this. You know, the industry has so many political and, you know, challenging factors to it, but I always have to remember that at the root of that, I just love music, I love writing, I love performing, and, you know, I love satisfying my younger self.
If you could say something to your younger self, what would you say?
I would say, Jade, we've made it. We've done it.
For more than a decade, Jade Thirlwall helped define a generation of girl group anthems as part of the group Little Mix, selling more than 50 million albums worldwide. With hits like Black Magic and Shout Out to My Ex, which have surpassed 800 million streams on Spotify alone. Well, now, Jade is making the bold decision to step away from girl group royalty to solo act, proving herself to her old fans and new ones. I'm in heaven. This year's Brit Awards, a crucial moment in her career.
I was so scared. It was my first huge TV performance, and I knew I had 4 minutes, and I was like, I've got it.
You brought the cinema of Angel of My Dreams.
Yeah.
The music video right to the stage.
4 costume changes, wig changes, a trap door, flying at the end, a dance break. Like, you name it, I put it in that performance because I wanted to show everyone what I'm capable of. This is what I'm meant to do.
I'm home. And that's what it feels like.
Definitely.
After. And the Brit Award goes to Jade!
And Jade making history that night too, winning the Brit Award for Best Pop Act, the first ever girl group member in history to go solo, then win a Brit Award.
This is my first solo Brit Award. I need to thank the fans because that's why I've won this award.
And her debut album, That's Showbiz, Baby, part of the emotional exhale. And we sat down for a little hands-on, heart-to-heart.
Okay, so Jade, you're incredibly creative, and we just thought that it would be great to create some phone cases. And I can already see the wheels in your mind turning, like you looked at the symbols. But we're also gonna play a little game.
Okay.
And it's called Pick a Symbol, Spill the Tea. Is there a little teapot here?
So we'll get started. This is honestly the best thing you could ever have done for me.
So the rainbow, they represent joy, right?
Yeah.
Name a time where you felt the most joy in your life.
The most joy. I think I feel the most joy when I'm on stage. This is a love heart.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Your ultimate heartbreak anthem.
This is quite old school, but I do just feel like it will always be Unbreak My Heart by Toni Braxton. Because when I was like a child, if my mum was playing it in the car, I'd be like in the back seat, just like looking out the window like,
From heartbreak bops to clubland synths, Jade's sound is what she calls a Frankenstein of her youth.
You know, obviously I am pop and I'll always be a pop girl, but I love pulling influences from the music I loved growing up listening to. My mum loved Motown. Diana Ross was like my favourite artist. And then my dad would listen to like lots of like 80s power ballads, a lot of synth sounds. And then my brother loved clubland classics and like Euro dance music. And you can really hear that in songs like Angel of My Dreams, that sort of
But behind the sonic swirl, honest storytelling, even when it's messy.
I want to talk a little bit about the album because there's a song on there that I think a lot of fans may resonate with, and that's Plastic Box. You kind of delve into something that I think a lot of us struggle with in relationships, jealousy. Walk me through that particular song, and where did you go emotionally for that?
Plastic Box is about me sort of finding a love letter of my partner's, of one of his exes or whatever, and him like falling in love with him straight away and me like spiraling that wasn't how it went for us. Yeah, and I guess writing the song was a form of therapy.
And the album artwork, another antidote to the multifaceted artist that she is.
So that Showbiz Baby album artwork is, I guess, a reflection again of all these multiple versions of myself. There's like the big version of me who is now in command of these little Jades. So I guess that in itself is a message of like me taking control of myself and my alter egos rather than somebody else doing that for me.
From pop nostalgia to power ballads, Jade is building something real. One song and one charm at a time.
What do you have?
Okay, obviously Angel of My Dreams. We've got Roses for It Girl.
Yes.
Throw me the roses. A Love Heart for Plastic Box. We got a bottle here just for, you know, partying, getting that work-life balance. I've got some My Little Ponies for the nostalgia. And Butterflies, because of Mariah Carey, to remind me to be a diva. Yes. And then finally, we've got a sheep to remind me to not be one.
And that's Showbiz, baby.
Some snazzy reminders there. Our thanks to Morgan Norwood.